Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 126 of Direwolf20's Modern Skyblock series. Today I am continuing what I did last episode, which is making all this stuff. So I'm on the last row, right? Pineapple, rutabaga, sunflower, rye. Pineapple, this is the pattern that I've been going through. Pineapple, rutabaga, sunflower. Did I not get sunflower seeds? Explain. Explain! Sunflower seeds. Rye and starfruit. Rye, starfruit. Look at me. As soon as I go to demonstrate something, I broke something. So did we not get sunflower seeds? Huh. 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 Maybe this only comes from this? So can you... Where's my transmutation, dude? Cool. That'll do. Okay. So yeah, this is what I've been working on a bit between episodes. I'm actually quite close to done. We only have a couple more of these guys to do, and then we'll be good. Cool. You have an EMC value. Look at you. Look at you having an EMC value. Huzzah. I assume this is what I actually have to use in extreme crafting. Cool. Nice. All right, well, that one was a little bit easier than... Well, both harder and easier. How does that make sense? I don't know. But trust me, it does in some way, shape, or form. It wasn't fitting the pattern that I was doing, but it turned out to be easier than I worried about. So the last set will be okra, blackberry, curry leaf. So okra, blackberry. Goodness, my typing skills are horrible today. And curry leaf. And then we also need string, of course. And that should be almost it. Because hidden, sneakily, right in the middle of those recipes, or of all those foodstuffs, there is one foodstuff that is not from Pam's, and it's very sneakily hidden in there. But aside from that, I think we've got everything we need. So let's put all this stuff away. We're going to put you back here, here, here. Good. So everything is here except a sneaky little non-Pam's item just hiding right in the middle. And I'm not talking about canola from Actually Editions, because I actually had that already. It's this thing, the Enchanted Berry from Aether Legacy. So I need an altar from Aether. So what do we got from Aether? Oh, so we have some of this Ambrosian Shard. Cool. We need an altar. Which turns out to be not so bad. So now we need a blueberry from Leith. All right, not bad. We're getting there. Hey, cool. Look at that. Updated quests. Huzzah. Let's go put you by the Aether area. So this and this should apparently yield that. And that's going to be a required crafting component as well. So with that taken care of now, I think we should be cool. I think I've got everything I need. I believe. I'm not 100% certain. Now, the problem here will be getting all this stuff stored in the inventory, right? So can I just, like... You're killing me. Assuming I can, like, that has to be possible, right? So I have to manually place each of these stupid things in here in the correct order. Potato. Oh my goodness, you're killing me. Killing me. I can't shift click it in there. That would be amazing if I could. Guess what I'm gonna be doing off camera for a second. Because this is gonna get painful. Yeah, melon, pumpkin, cactus. Melon, pumpkin, cactus. If I had known that I couldn't do this. Mushroom, mushroom, cherry. mushroom, mushroom, cherry. Now, just out of curiosity, if I do this... Good, you're registering that they're in there. Cool. So that'll make it easy for me to know what I'm missing. Cool. Broccoli, walnut, pear. Broccoli, walnut. I'm going to be back in a sec once I do all this. Coming into the home stretch. Blackberry curry leaf string. Blackberry curry leaf string. Oh boy, that was a crafting recipe. Now to be clear, just to be super clear, can't do that with it. How about over here, right? So if I snagged you guys, could I put you in here? Nope, can't dupe it. Oh boy, I'm getting really nervous about the possibility of duping the Infinity Catalysts, because it seems like all of Avaritia is blacklisted from being duped. $296,000 RF, that's it? Ultimate Stew, I feel like you could have done better. Makes me a little nervous, you know, but what do I know? I'm really nervous that I'm not going to be able to dupe stuff. However, that said, that means that one of you is done, which means that the only thing is mystical agriculture. Do you have an EMC value? Well, hello there. Nice to meet you. That's lovely. Cool. So you can make the creative essence. Nice. Cool. All right, now we're making progress, right? So now we have to do that whole crafting process again. Unfortunately, it hurts. It hurts. All the manualness, but it's all in the name of, yeah. There's no way to pull that. I don't suppose I can, like, pipe it into the crafting table, right? Like, if I got a hopper. Yeah, there's no automating of this. That's ironic about this this mod, because the mod's supposed to be about, like, ridiculous crafting recipes, but there's no way to automate it? Wah, wah, wah. At least as far as I know. Maybe there is, and I just don't know. So, guess what? Back in a few minutes once we've migrated a bunch of stuff over. So, I guess we need all these things. And this is going to be an annoying one because these aren't in any kind of semblance of an order, right? So, what I'm going to have to do is... Yeah, that's super painful. That is super painful. I wish there was a way to, like, get the items in there, even though I don't have them all. That would be cool. Right? So, pile, neutrons, back in a minute. Alright, I'm hoping that now that I've got some of them in the table, I'm missing Awakened Draconium and Refined Obsidian. That kind of makes sense. Oh, that is comedy right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is good times. Psst. This is the part where you work. It's all there, right? I did read somewhere Infinity Catalyst's crafting recipe is broken. Thought I read that. So let's do this. I'm gonna have to probably cheat it in. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is broken, so I went ahead and set it up so that I could cheat in my Infinity Catalyst. It's all there! I did everything! I did the things, guys! It's been done! I did it! Quest updated, Infinity Catalyst. Quest updated, Infinity Catalyst. I haven't even been following the quest book. I probably should be, to be fair. Ouch. So that's a thing. So we did the thing. We did the Infinity Catalyst thing. I don't suppose you give me like a ton of Infinity Catalyst. No, just loot boxes. All right, cool. Wow, that was painful. That was a lot of work to get that Infinity Catalyst. So who's ready to find out if it's dupable? 3, 2, 1. No, I really didn't expect it to be. But that really hurts. And you don't have any MC value either, do you? That super hurts. Because our quest book wants us to get the Infinity Ingot and then all the Infinity things. So here's the problem with that. I don't think auto-crafting this is an option. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. And I'm pretty sure Infinity Ingots won't be dupable either. But maybe Infinity Nuggets might be, because that's from Jeopka. That's possible that this will be dupable. This might be dupable. This no, but this might be. In fact, I'd go so far as to make a bet it might be. Right? It very well could be that dust will be dupable. The problem is I need a hefty bit more of these dudes before I can get there. So I need 10 more Infinity Catalysts, which shouldn't be bad at this point. At this point, that shouldn't be bad. Because I just need like 10 of each. Right. So easy, 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 easy. We got 9 of these from the craft. We'll just have to create, another set of them to get the 2 more that we need. Easy, easy. All the singularities are easy. The rest of the stuff's easy, right? It just means going through the pain, and I have literal pain in my back and neck and other parts related to the crafting of that ultimate stew, because I can't paste it in. That's the problem. The worst part of it is not being able to paste it in. But I should be able to pull it off, right? That said, let's do this, right? So ultimately, all I would have to do is sit here and click 100 times to get the Dracon, all the singularities covered. Chaotic Core easy, Dark and Light Matter blocks easy, Creative Essence easy. All this stuff is easy, and we have it all. We have everything we need. We just can't actually craft it. But everything else is simple, especially because it's EMC values and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and cheat in the 11 of these that we need. Okay? And I might even make another... just to save me the clicking, guys, just please don't complain. I just don't want to click a million times. You understand, I'm sure. I'm sure you understand, because it's actually quite a lot of clicking. It's quite a lot of clicking. So just appreciate the fact that I'm saving my left mouse button. I don't want to buy a new mouse this week. So that's what's up. Okay. If it was automatable, I would do something fun with it, but that's cool. So we're going to leave this in place because it's got all the junk in it. It's going to be our pattern for what we need in case we could ever get it going again. But then here's going to be a new one where I can go ahead and get the Infinity Ingot, right? So the Infinity Ingot, which will hopefully be doable, right? So what other things do I need you for? I need you for a few things. I'm probably just going to wind up... so I do need to get an enhancement crystal. And the Asgardian flower. It's also used for the creative ember source. That's cool. Just one of them for that. They're not... I'm just going to cheat them in whenever I need them. Just because they're not dupable and they're not craftable, technically. And getting all the resources is easy. It's just a matter of, like, making it happen, right? So everything else we'll get. But this should be fine. So now I just need some neutronium and some crystal matrix ingots. Cool. So that should be that, right? Boom. Now, in theory, shouldn't you like quest complete? Isn't that like... Oh, we need an infinity nugget. Okay. So in theory, this is not going to be dupable, right? That makes sense, right? But this might be. It totally is. It totally is. But I'm going to go out on a limb and also assume that not only is the nugget dupable, but if I were to pulverize you in a sag mill, right? Infinity dust, which can then be smelted back into an infinity ingot, should in theory also be dupable. If my theory of it's Avaritia, which is blacklisted from duping, but Jopka is not, right? Jopka, I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh wow, my theory's wrong. Oh boy, my theory's wrong. Look at that. My theory is super wrong. Maybe maybe he went out of his way to handle that. That is interesting. Okay. So what we're going to want to do at this point then, right, is you've got all that cooking, right? So you're gonna be cool, but you're gonna do this. Okay. And while that's going, do you have like the channels to do an import bus here? Because I just don't feel like you definitely don't have the channels to do an import bus here. You're disconnected. You're that. Cool. Let's just do that for a sec. We'll grab a couple cables. And we'll do this, right? And then you should start, in theory, importing these guys rather quickly. Once the... There you go. Thanks, Chief. That'll work to just clear that up. Let's stop you for a sec. I'd just like to clear out this backlog of stuff so that all my Draconium Awakened Singularities can go away, right? Nice. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with a little bit of speed upgrades. Okay, nice. If anybody has any tips regarding how to... And then you're back online. If anybody has any tips regarding how to actually get it so that we can either in some way automate the Infinity Catalyst or craft them in a less painful manner, because we have to manually craft the stew and we have to manually craft the Infinity Catalyst. And trust me when I tell you, that was a little bit painful. Just a smidgen of pain was involved there. So yeah, if anybody has any tips along those lines, that would be cool. But at least we can kind of dupe Infinity Ingots. So that's a thing, right? So let's take a look at our quest book and see what's up. So that is a completed Infinity Ingot quest line. So now we've got some other things. Creative modifiers, Infinitato, Infinity Armor and tools, and some of the infinite stuff. Nice. So I guess the next logical quest to look at here will be in the Infinity Armor or Tools section. Dude, that is a cool looking... Look at that. That is awesome looking Sword of the Cosmos. That is such a cool looking sword. Longbow of the Heavens, World Breaker, Planet Eater, Nature's Ruin, Hoe of the Green Earth. Fancy schmancy. All right, I like the sound of all that, right? Cool. So you're making a healthy amount of these things. My question then becomes, what if we got a compacting drawer? Right? And you don't have an EMC value. Look at you. Okay, cool. Today we learned. Could I put you guys... Ooh, I can. Look at that. Nice. That's what's up. Okay. So you're going to go... straight all up into there. Cool. Straight on in. Do the thing. Cool. I like that. I like that plan, right? So you don't have EMC values, but we can dupe them. At the very least, we can dupe the nuggets. Not terrible. Not terrible. I doubt we can dupe the blocks because it's from the same mod, right? This is a different mod, so that means it's dupable. Is there any other way to get this easily? Nothing's jumping out at me. Like, if I really was concerned, like, maybe I could dupe the gears, right? And that's technically duping 4 of them, and then I can get it back with induction smelters. But that doesn't seem all that necessary, right? If we got to the point where we needed a stupid amount of these things, sure, we might consider it. Or we could dupe, like, maybe a bucket of the liquid. That might be possible. I have no idea, right? But probably duping the gears is your best bet if you really want a lot of these things. That might work. Right, because that is just 4 infinity ingots. How many are in here, by the way? Right, infinity, Right, and then can I dupe you is the question that everybody wants to know the answer to. Ready? Nope, no duping of the infinity gears. So we have an answer to that question. It looks like the nuggets is really the only way to do it. It would be cool if we could dupe the infinity gear. What do I even use you for? Literally nothing. It just exists for the sake of existing, and it's used in no recipes. Well, good job, Direwolf. Good job. But, I mean, to be fair, we already have a stack of these blocks. So we're not suffering, right? We're not suffering. Let's also get a key so that we're good for that. Cool. So we're cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. So with that all taken care of now, right? Like I said, any of broken crafting recipe plus really painful to craft. Not that it's hard. We have all the resources we need. We just need to, you know, manually click into the table a whole lot to get the stew. And then we have to click into the table a whole lot more to get this, which doesn't work anyway. So literally unlimited amounts of EMC means 99% of this is not at all difficult to get. It's just a hassle to craft it. So I'm just going to skip that part of the crafting process. And I hope y'all are cool with that, because that's what's happening. All right, so if I want to make some swords and longbows and other cool stuff, right? These are all Avaritia's items, right? That appears to be true. Sword of the Cosmos, Longbow of the Heavens, and then all the tools, right? Or we can make the Infinity Armor, which we might make also anyway. Plus Sanic Speed. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but it sounds funny. So to make this is actually pretty easy, right? So what I'm going to do, because we've already decided that Infinity Catalysts are off the table, right? We'll do that. Just because we have to, right? Crafting is broken. It's the law. I can't break the law, guys. It's the law, and you know, it is what it is. So over here, right? So then Avaritia's Sword of the Cosmos is not too bad now because Crystal Matrix and Neutronium Nuggets, right? Crystal Matrix and Neutronium Nuggets. So I came over here and I wanted one of you. Boom. That is, wow, super fancy looking. I love that. I love that little render going on. I gotta wonder if that's like, I don't know what that is, but that is cool. That is cool, dudes. That is super cool. I've never seen that, but that is amazingly cool looking. That's like distracting. I can't stop looking at it. I can't even stop looking at it. Infinity attack damage. Because why not? Because why not? Infinity attack damage. So it'll pretty much kill anything in one hit. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Did that count for my quest hand in? Yeah. So Longbow of the Heavens is going to be what? A bunch of wool and a Crystal Matrix block. Sweet, sassy molassy. We got some good stuff going on. Longbow of the Heavens. Wow, that's a neat effect. I like that. That's pretty cool. Wonder how much damage you do. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. I'm sure it does a lot of damage if you actually hit the creature that you're trying to hit. I'm sure that helps. Okay. I might pouch some of this stuff. We'll see. So then, what else do we need to make? We need to make the World Breaker, which is another crystal matrix. I'm going to assume that a lot of these... Oh, an infinity block for that one. So we need a crystal matrix. We need an infinity block. That don't look so bad. Okay. So you... I'm kind of curious as to like what these tools do. So I might pop into a dimension and check them out. What do we got here? Here or the end? Should we go check out the end and see what it looks like to use some of these tools? Or should we go somewhere like, I don't know. Stop going into my inventory. Like I don't know, anywhere. We could either do, we could probably go to, whatchamacallit, dimension over there, right? Might not be a terrible idea. We just need glowstone, right? Wow, I had 99 glowstone on the dot. That's funny. And a bucket of water. I'm just curious how these tools work. But hey, that was a quest complete, by the way, which unlocked the ability to do the ultimate upgrade. Which apparently I can upgrade the tools with the ultimate upgrade. So there it is. This thing, enhancement crystal, will like give your Uber items something cool. So that just I'm not sure what that does. I'm not sure what it does for the armor, but this gives it looting, right? So it goes from that to looting 10. This guy, I guess, gets fortune. This doesn't seem to do anything, nor that. I'm sure they do something, just not a clue what. So I just want to like try these crazy tools out and see, you know, what it does. Is it just like infinite break speed, or I got to imagine it's something along those lines, right? Like Planet Eater. Well, that was cool. So holding shift does something. Shift does a bone meal effect. Right? Alright, so shift right click puts it in destroyer mode. Hello. That's what's up. Nice. That is cool. Well, that is a thing, isn't it? What is that thing? Why are you attacking me, sir? Not anymore, you're not. Sweet. Alright. That's cool. Alright. So that's that nifty gadget, right? So we can shift right click to switch it back. Interesting. So am I going to assume that the World Breaker kind of is the same way? Oh, okay. You switch into a hammer. Oh, hello. Hello. That's very much similar. Food. And I'm not vein mining here, by the way, for the record. Matter cluster, huh? Wow, that's neat. I like that. Okay. That's pretty cool. So that's a nifty tool, World Breaker, right? Neat. Alright, so then what else we got here? We got Nature's Ruin, which is the it'll break all wooden blocks in one go. So that's kind of your same deal here, right? So now I'm wondering if, wow, okay. What is causing this bone meal effect? If it's not Nature's Ruin, I'm not sure. Is it that? Or is it something else? Something is causing that, and I don't know what it is at this point. It's kind of cool, though. Maybe it's just having the Hoe of the Green Earth on me? That's probably what it is, right? So that's got to be what it is, right? I think that's probably accurate. And then, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's neat. That's got to be what it is. So having that in your inventory does that. I bet if I put that away... Yeah, oh, maybe I'm not. You think it's like... It wouldn't be like the tappy thingy, right? I don't think so. Huh. Interesting. To home, James. So we made the Avaritia tools. And to be fair, we only used one Infinity Catalyst for all that. So I'm not super cheating. I'm just saving myself some effort. That's really all it is. Man, that is a fancy sword. Isn't that fancy? I love how fancy it is. All right, that is neat, dudes. I like a lot of that. What's going on there? Cool. All right, so with that taken care of, our next quest is obviously Infinity Armor. We can also get creative modifiers for tools. Adds a modifier to it. Okay, so what's a creative... I'm just curious, because it just adds... Wow, that is a lot of recipes. That is a lot of things. Gelatinous slime drop, huh? It's from drying slime balls. It's a time-based thing, so that shouldn't be too hard. We might not do all these, guys. We might not do all these things. We're definitely getting close to the end of the series for sure. I think I'll do some of the ones that don't look particularly painful. Let's put it that way. The ones that don't look particularly painful are the ones I will probably do, right? But I might not do them all, right? There's my skeletons to wither skeletons, the Skullfire sword. That thing is cool. Remember that thing? I got that in stone block. All right, I think it's wrapping up point for the episode, though. So let's wrap up here. We'll come back next episode. We'll check out some of those Uber items. And we're definitely getting close to the wrapping up point of the series. So maybe, a couple more episodes here and we'll be done. What is the next series Dyer's going to do? Well, you're going to have to wait and find out. For now, Ep126 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.